Hi you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or if you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Katie. So I woke up, made my coffee, and I thought today would be fun to do a little what I eat in a day. I have some new recipes that I want to share with you guys, and I've definitely made some changes in my diet over the last week or two. So that's what we're going to be doing today. If you guys are new here, I'd absolutely love to have you guys subscribe down below and join the family. I make all types of content like this, from things like what I eat in a day to Amazon hauls, monthly favorites, fashion content, lots of behind the scenes as a YouTuber. I have two really cute dogs that are always in my videos. So definitely feel free to subscribe. I would absolutely love to have you. So like I said, I just made my coffee, and this is probably one of the things that I changed the most. So as you guys saw, I just still use my chameleon cold brew for like my cold brew, but what I really switched out is the almond milk that I use, and then my creamer as well. The one that I previously used had like a lot of like fillers and everything like that in there. And if you guys watched my, I think it's my Sunday routine, like my recent Sunday reset routine, I was kind of talking about the Instagram account that I found called Wake Up and Read the Labels. And basically on this account, she goes over like all of these things that are in our foods that we eat every single day. And she talks about like all of the fillers and everything, all the like additives that they have in these foods and why they're bad for us, how they can affect our bodies. And it's in like typical foods that you would think was like healthy. So I've been really interested in that because like the littlest things that you have like in your food can lead to like a disrupted thyroid or hormones, or cause like bloating and fatigue, everything like that. So I went down that whole rabbit hole, and I really made a lot of swaps for most of the stuff that I used to have. I'm cutting out fake vegan meats, all types of stuff. So it's definitely been a challenge, but I wanted to share with you guys kind of like my favorites, what I've been loving, what I'm eating, everything like that. The first swap that I made for my morning coffee, or just whenever I use almond milk, is I actually switched to this one called Malk. And a lot of you guys on my Sunday reset routine actually recommended this one. And literally all the ingredients are in this one is filtered water, organic sprouted almonds, organic vanilla flavor, and Himalayan salt. So that's literally all it is. I just got the unsweetened vanilla and I love it. Tastes really good. If you guys can hear my dog chewing in the background, sorry, she's a really loud chewer. But I also picked up a new creamer, and this one still has like a few like fillers in it, but it's definitely a lot less than the Oh Yeah one that I used to use. And this is just the Nut Pods almond milk plus coconut creamer, and I got mine in the French vanilla, and this is the unsweetened and dairy free. So it's definitely nice and creamy. It's not that sweet, but it literally makes your coffee taste so good. If you guys are needing good recommendations, definitely go check out these two. Anyway, so that's my morning coffee. And then I also wanted to show you guys my little vitamin routine. I can't remember if I've showed this recently or not, so if I have, sorry. But for my multivitamins, I just take the Ritual Essential for Women. And then for my pre and probiotics, I take Seed. I really like these as well because typically probiotics are just probiotics. So I really like that these are a pre and a probiotic. And then the other thing that I take are these Natural Vitality Calm Gummies. These have made the biggest difference. I really was like always anxious for the longest time, and then I started taking these and I realized it was probably just like a magnesium deficiency. And I think I Googled it one time, and I think they said like 75% of Americans have a magnesium deficiency, and that can cause like a lot of like stress and anxiety. So definitely make sure that you're getting your magnesium if you are running low on it. So anyways, that is my whole little like morning routine before I have my breakfast. Right now it's about 8 in the morning, and I typically don't eat breakfast until like 10:30. I'm not like super hungry right when I wake up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my coffee, and then I will see you guys for breakfast. Before we get into the rest of the video, I wanted to say a quick thank you to Verb Energy for sponsoring this video. If you guys have never heard of Verb Energy, I'm their biggest fan. I've been loving them for about 2 years now. So basically what they are is they're just these little bars, and each bar has 65 milligrams of caffeine. So it's just as much as a shot of espresso. If you want 2 shots of espresso, you can have 2 bars. I love them because they're made with green tea. They don't give you any jitters. They have all really great recognizable ingredients in them, and they taste absolutely amazing. They actually just recently came out with a limited time flavor, which is their chocolate peanut butter cup. So once they sell out, they're completely sold out. So definitely make sure to go grab these. They taste exactly like a candy bar. I personally love having these like before a workout, or if I need a little like midday pick me up, or replacing my second coffee with these, because typically my like second coffee gives me like jitters. So I love just like using these to swap them out anytime I need a little energy boost. You guys can use my link below and get their starter pack, which includes a bag of 12 bars. And then they also include 3 of their top selling flavors and free shipping. So definitely take advantage of that. I promise you guys will absolutely love these. All right, you guys, for breakfast, I just made this little yogurt bowl and I just have some strawberries, some blackberries, and then raspberries. And then I just sprinkled it with some of these hemp hearts, which is a really good source of protein and omegas. And then this is the yogurt that I use. It has really good ingredients. I actually tried it for the first time whenever HelloFresh sent it in one of their boxes for me, and it's really yummy. So that is just my breakfast. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. I'm probably gonna do a few emails while I eat, and then I will check in with you guys right after. Okay guys, right now it's about 1 p.m. so I'm gonna have a little snack. I typically don't eat lunch until maybe like 2:33. So I'm just having one of these Go Macro bars. I really like them. I feel like they have pretty like good and clean ingredients. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat one of these and then just do a little bit more of computer work. All right, you guys, for lunch, I'm actually just gonna make a little buffalo cauliflower wrap. So I just have a low carb whole wheat wrap, and then I just added on a tablespoon of vegan mayo, some romaine lettuce, and then I just air fried some cauliflower. All I did was just toss them in some of this Primal Kitchen no dairy buffalo sauce made with cashew butter. I got mine at Sprouts. Popped it in the air fryer at 400 for like 7 or 8 minutes, and then I'm just gonna dump it on top of here and then make a little wrap. So this is just how it turns out. It's a really yummy lunch, and seriously, the buffalo cauliflower bites are the absolute best. So 10 out of 10, recommend you guys try this wrap. Okay guys, I'm back at my desk, still working. I have my water bottle, and then I also just grabbed these for a little snack. I absolutely love snacking on seaweed. They're just like these like little strips of seaweed, and I really like them, and they're a great source of like vitamins and iodine, everything like that. So gonna go ahead and snack on some of these. All right, guys, just put on my workout clothes. I'm actually getting ready to go head to a boxing workout. I recently started doing boxing, and oh my gosh, I did not know that I was so weak. Like growing up, I did cheer and gymnastics, so I never thought that I was like weak. I've always had like bigger, more muscular arms, and I always felt like I was pretty strong. And then I tried boxing for the first time, and I'm like, I am like the weakest person alive. It was so hard. Like after my first class, I was literally sore for like, I think a full week. Like your whole back is sore, your arms are sore. And then this class that I go to, they do things like burpees and jump squats and jump lunges and like everything like that, or like planks in between our rounds, like hitting the bag. So it is such a good workout, very intense. I'm definitely working my way up to actually being able to like keep up and not feeling like I'm gonna die the entire class, but thankfully it's only 30 minutes, so it's not too long. Anyway, so that's what I'm about to go do right now, but before I go, I'm actually gonna have a little Ferb energy bar. I know you guys saw all about these at the beginning of the video, so I'm not gonna repeat everything, so you already know, but these are definitely like my absolute must-have before a workout, especially if it's intense, because otherwise I will just not make it through. So definitely go check them out. You guys will absolutely love them. I'm gonna go ahead and eat one of these while I drive. They only take like, honestly, maybe 5 to 10 minutes to kick in, so I don't eat it until like right before I'm about to work out, so that way the energy hits me right when I'm starting my workout. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it with me, and then I will see you guys after my class. Okay guys, just got home, took a shower. Obviously my hair is like soaking wet, I look like a mess. But I'm gonna go ahead and make some dinner. For dinner we are making some teriyaki tempeh with white rice and some broccoli. Obviously with trying to cut out a lot of like fillers and processed foods, that also includes like vegan meats. So I'm really trying to find like whole sources of protein, because protein is obviously very important as well in a diet. So I have been loving tempeh, it's been really yummy. Okay, I already have my rice cooked, and then I have my broccoli all chopped up. I just need to cook it, which best hack ever. Like if you guys are busy throughout the week and don't have a lot of time to cook, prep all of your like fruits and veggies, have everything nice and washed and chopped up on Sunday. I showed all that in my Sunday reset routine if you guys want to watch, but like best hack ever. And then this is the tempeh that I use. It's just by Light Life. I get mine at Sprouts. You can find it at Target as well. You can probably find it at Walmart, but I really like it because it has 18 grams of protein per serving, and there are 2.5 servings in this like little thing. So really great source of protein. And then for my teriyaki sauce, I'm using this teriyaki soy-free sauce by Ocean's Halo. I really like it. All of its ingredients are like completely recognizable, and there's no like fillers or anything in there, so I really like it. And it is lower sugar as well. A lot of them have like 15 to 20 grams of sugar in 1 tablespoon, and this one only has 7, so it's definitely a lot less, but I do still like my teriyaki sauce is sweet, so I really like this one. I have to say, tempeh is literally like the weirdest looking thing. Like it looks like brains, but it's really good. Even my mom said that apparently whenever I was little, that it was like one of my favorite things to eat. So I guess I've loved like vegan food since I was little, but I'm just gonna cut it up into like little 1-inch pieces. There's really like no right way to do this. I just kind of like do whatever, honestly. There's not like a recipe or anything. And then after that's been cut, I'm gonna flip them and I'm gonna cut them in half so that they're not too thick. Guess I really could have just like cut the whole thing in half first, but oh well. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna just pop these into a bowl. I like to be lazy and make it like literally the most simple possible way that I can. I'm gonna take my teriyaki sauce, drizzle a little bit over the top of it. And then I'm gonna toss them and make sure everything gets coated. And then once they have been like fully coated and they're all nice and glazed, I'm actually gonna go ahead and just pop these in my air fryer. I'm gonna put them on 400 for 10 minutes and then I'm gonna flip them over halfway through. I just kind of spread mine all out so they have enough room to cook. And side note, if you guys do not have an air fryer, you need to get one, especially if you are vegan or plant-based. This is literally the best purchase that I've ever made. I really thought that I would regret it or that it would be a waste of money, but seriously, I use this thing, I'm not even kidding, like every single day. So I'll link this one below. I got it off of Amazon and it's one of my absolute favorites. All right, you guys, this is how it turned out. Does this not look like literally the most delicious thing in the entire world? I am so excited to eat this. I just put some white rice over on this side and then I have a bunch of broccoli all underneath on that side and then put all the teriyaki tempeh on top and put a little everything but the bagel seasoning on there. I don't have any sesame seeds, but everything but the bagel has some in there and I love that seasoning. So gonna go ahead and eat my dinner and I will check in with you guys after. Okay, just finished dinner. I'm gonna make some peppermint tea. This is like my favorite way to end off my night. This is my favorite peppermint tea. Peppermint tea has so many good benefits to it. It really helps your digestion and to kind of help any bloating, anything like that. So I am going to just sip on some tea, read for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go to bed, and that is it for what I eat in a day. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video.